Hey everyone, and welcome back. I'm T and Eagle. This is episode 12 of our Cardiff City career mode, and we're steadily moving up the league table, and just trying to pick up points where we can. Going into the first game against Nottingham Forest, we're going to have Maynard and Jones up front, and we've been kind of subbing in around halftime, putting in Kone and Daly and so forth. But how about this for a beginning of an episode? Craig Noon from way outside the box in the 26th minute. A beautiful shot from him, and he's done that more than once for us already in this season. So anytime we can get a decent look from him out there, I'm more likely to take the shot with him than anyone else at this point, as he does seem to be able to have the accuracy to get those to go in. But that would take us into halftime with a 1-0 lead, and again, a pretty nice way to take a lead with that long goal. Now you can see we have the youngster Rodriguez on the right side, so we sub him out, and then this is where I'd gone in. I'm looking at Craig Noon. I'm like, well, I can just leave him over there as he's able to play both sides as well as Daly. So that being said, we're able to just kind of mix and match and move some people around. Now Morrison, who we're about to lose, I believe his loan is about to expire, Ravel Morrison. So just trying to look around and see what else we have. We can put Kim in there to give Morrison a break, but for right now we're just going to leave him in there. But getting the second half started with a very nice pass in the box in the 49th minute, and that will put us up 2-0. So doing pretty good there, and that is Ravel Morrison that scores that, but a very nice pass inside from Daly to pick up the assist there, but a very nice one-time finish. So it's a pretty good way for us to start this episode, and obviously in this game take the 2-0 lead. But here I just couldn't get a shot off. I was about to shoot, and it was like getting kind of pulled and tugged, but Craig Noon will also get a nice shot. He couldn't get it to go. Nicky Maynard with a follow-up, and he couldn't get it to go. So missed a pretty big chance there to go up 3-0 in both cases right there. But then moving into the 80th minute, we're going to get Maynard again. He's alone in the box. He's going to take the shot, and that gets saved as well by the keeper. A very nice save. But we're going to send it back out to Gunnarsson. He's also going to get a shot, and that goes wide. So tons of pressure that we're putting on Nottingham, and we're just unable to get anything to go in there in the second half other than the one goal. So go in the first half, go in the second half, and we will get out of there with 3 points and a 2-0 victory. And you can see 7 shots, only 3 on target. I couldn't get anything to go in. So I guess that would be why, right? If they're not on target. So, guys, make sure you're leaving likes and comments on these videos. I'm not getting a ton of support on the Cardiff City series, so I don't know. We'll see how it goes. I'd like to at least get through season 1 and see where you guys are at as far as viewers and whether or not we should continue. But we'll just see and kind of wait and see what happens after the holidays. But we had gone in. We're requesting some extra funds, getting geared up and ready for the transfer window, which is upcoming. But I don't know. We submitted $3 million. We'd submitted $5 million earlier, and I think they laughed at us. But we're going to submit $3 million to see what we can get on that one, and hopefully we can get some more money in order to bring in a couple more players that we are going to need to get us to the top of the league table. And this is one way to get there. We're playing Wigan Athletic, who is right up there at the top. So this will be a good way for us to climb up the table while having them stay back. And here's some very nice passing that we get into Craig Noon, and he's unable to finish. And then we get the rebound to Maynard, and he's unable to finish. So kind of a recurring theme with those guys. But Craig Noon is really getting some nice shots. But here's Ravel Morrison, unable to finish. And now it's getting frustrating. I'm getting very, very good opportunities, getting some one-on-one looks with the keeper, and we're just unable to put them away. So at this point, it's like, what do? You just got to keep attacking and keep trying to chip away, get inside the box and take the shots. And there again, we get in, we couldn't get the shot off on that one. But then here in the 44th minute, Wigan Athletic sends it over just outside the 6-yard box, and they're able to head that one in to go up 1-0, and that is right before halftime. So a little frustrating there. I really felt like we were playing a little bit better than they were, and we just didn't have anything to show for it. And that's how the game would end. In the second half, we really couldn't get nothing going, and we end up dropping that game to Wigan. And that is a tough one to lose because, again, they're at the top of the table, so that's not something that we want to do as we're trying to climb up. Is lose matches to those kinds of teams right now. So hopefully, like I said, going forward, we can make a couple signings. The transfer window is not far away, and it's just a matter of time before we can do something. Now here you can see our fund requests. They took our $3 million and said no, but we did get $1.2 million. To $1,240,000 to be honest. So we can do something with that. We can bring in some nice players, but you can take a look there at the table on the right. We're still in fourth, but we're not far behind. We're only a couple games out, and it really shouldn't take too much to get us going. We just have to get on a run. We got to win a couple games in a row. And that will kind of boost us up the table. And I don't know. It's right now. I feel like the formation is good, and the team is actually playing pretty well. It's just a matter of finishing and getting some of these shots to go in. So we're going to get it going here pretty early in the game in the 6th minute. We're going to send one over to the youngster Diego Rodriguez, and he is able to put that one away. And that was a very nice shot from him, as you can see from the short corner there. But a very nice shot, left-footed, and able to get that in to the top right of the net. So we'll take it. We'll take a 1-0 lead, and that was actually his first goal since joining the squad. And again, he's a youngster that we're hoping can kind of improve, along with Kone, who's also very young. And between the two, I think they're only mid-60 rated, but they should be doing pretty well. And here, Nicky Maynard. Just at the beginning of the second half with a decent free kick, but unable to get it to go. But not a bad effort there from him at all. And then here in the 76th minute, they're able to get one in, but couldn't get anything going. And then we're going to hit them pretty quickly on a counter a couple minutes later, and we'll get Nicky Maynard running one-on-one again with the keeper, and he can't finish. And it's so frustrating. But we did get out of there with a victory, and we will take the 3 points there with a 1-0 victory with Rodriguez's goal. But, man, we have got to finish a little bit better. But that will do it for this episode, guys. Thanks for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe, and I'll talk to you next time.